All right, Shiv Sena versus Shiv Sena battle continues in Maharashtra politics as tensions deepen between the Uddhav Thackeray-led Shiv Sena, which is the UBT, and the Eknath Shinde faction. 6 out of the 9 Shiv Sena UBT MPs are reportedly in the process of joining or aligning with the Eknath Shinde-led Shiv Sena camp, marking a major political setback for Uddhav Thackeray's faction. Shiv Sena UBT has issued a show-cause notice to its rebel MPs following growing reports of internal split and rift within the party ranks. The notices seek explanations from the MPs over alleged anti-party activities and coordination with the Shinde-led faction. All right, let's discuss this and try and analyze what does this mean for Uddhav Thackeray and whatever will be left of his Shiv Sena. Mr. Sameer Bakre, BJP spokesperson, is with us on the program. Advocate Manasvi Thapar, political analyst, also joins us on the show. Rajalakshmi Joshi, senior political analyst, with us on the program, and Dr. Seema Malik, NCP spokesperson, is with us on the show as well. Rajalakshmi, I'll begin with you. Well, the one thing that comes to my mind for Uddhav Thackeray at this point in time is deja vu. Something like this has happened to him in the past as well, yet it has been repeated once again. What, in your opinion, could have possibly gone wrong this time around for, the 6 MPs, to go against and rebel against Uddhav Thackeray? They also go on to say that approaching him and getting through to him, in fact, approaching him and getting through to his son also became an ordeal. This is something which is also a strong, reminder of what took place in the Congress party as well when there were major defections.
Hello, Vineet. Good to be on your show again. Yes, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray seems to be in this kind of a soup again, once again. So it is strange how he has still not learned his lessons from the past. So, even when he was distributing tickets to these very MPs during their candidature, he had made them take a vow that they will not defect from the party. So it does look like maybe he was not too sure about their loyalties. So it does put a question mark on on his political acumen about how he must have selected these people. Now, coming to what exactly made them jump ship now? I think if you look at how things have been proceeding, I think it goes back to the last parliamentary session where there was this bill that was put up on for the women reservation bill, which was connected to the delimitation bill, and which was actually vetoed, which did not find support even from the UBT. So that is the Uddhav Sena. So now these MPs, what they claim as the reason for their fallout is that, one, yes, they are not able to connect with either the father or the son of the Thackeray's. So then again, another thing is that they are not happy with this thing about going against the delimitation and the women reservation bill. And another major issue that they have said is that Mr. Sanjay Raut has been suggesting to some smaller other parties to join with the Congress, and they say that he has been suggesting a similar thing to Mr. Uddhav Thackeray to join hands with the Congress and to merge their party with the Congress, which they say is something that they will absolutely not agree, which is absolutely unacceptable to them. And even if they do not merge, the fact that Mr. Uddhav Thackeray has been completely on the lines of the Congress and the NCP of Mr. Sharad Pawar, the kind of ideology that he has completely strayed away, I think that is also causing a whole lot of hassles for him between all of these people. And to add to it, he's not even connected with any of them. So the fact of the matter is that all these other leaders, like Mr. Eknath Shinde and all the other leaders, they are actually connected with all the cadre. But then Mr. Uddhav Thackeray and Mr. Aditya Thackeray, they have an elitist kind of an attitude where they actually do not really connect with their MPs or MLAs, and they perform on Facebook and social media, and they choose to actually mingle with people from
Okay. On that note, let me also get a response to what you have said. from Dr. Seema Malik as well. Dr. Seema Malik, what do you think is going on over here? Do you think that this is also perhaps galvanization and motivation, from what is happening across the country in West Bengal as well, where people actually have decided, okay, if I'm not getting the attention that I deserve from a party leader, I should quit.
See, this is not like this, I don't see it like this,
Okay.
This is something very different. What is happening? We have seen, our party, how our party was, whether it was Shiv Sena or NCP. What happened to them, few years back, and then TMC, a shell party was made. In fact, I'll say this: there was previously there were shell companies. Now there was shell party, and suddenly there was so many MPs and MLAs, and I think this is because they want to save themselves from the anti-defection this thing, and now it's TMC, and then again in the Shiv Sena 6 rebels were there. And now they are telling that they will have the same thing. The people like Mr. Rajbhar and Mr. Nishad, they are telling they will have the same thing, with the Akhilesh Yadav's party also. They are claiming to divide the Congress also. So what kind of politics is this? The madam was talking about Mahila reservation bill, so just you have got 240 numbers. Your numbers are less. You want to increase the numbers of your MPs, huh? So you will do all this kind of practices. Is this fair to do? This is something very unfair and unlawful, which is going on in this country. This is the darkest day of democracy, the way the things are going on. You can't blame somebody, you see the TMC people. They fought election, they won the election in the name of Mamta Didi. And now the Mamta Didi has become, she's very bad, and I don't know what kinds of, petty, explanations they are giving. This is very absurd. And the way, the BJP, who used to call them, we are the party with the difference, and they are doing all these things, and then they become very innocent that we don't do anything, we are not paying money to anybody, and and there is no misuse of the ED and CBI, and everybody wants to join us. So, that they are very much impressed with us, so they are joining us. So who is going to believe this? Just because you wanted to bring few bills, but you don't have numbers last time when you called a session, in April, and with so much, against, there was West Bengal elections were there. It was not a time to call a parliament session against, and then you called the session, and you were not able to pass the bill. In the cover of the Mahila reservation bill, you were trying to pass the, this delimitation bill 2026, and the Mahila reservation bill has already been passed in 2023. We all know this thing. This is not something new. This bill has been signed by the President of India, but you don't have the political will to put this bill. You say you are very much for the Mahilas of this country, and but you don't have the political will. If you wanted to do this, you should have done this in 2023.
Okay,
but you put
the
clause of the delimitation and the census, and where is the census? Why you?
So, ma'am, what you're saying is that the BJP is behind this.
See, bilkul, of course they are increasing
Okay.
their numbers.
All right. Let me get a response from Mr. Sameer Bakre. Okay, let me get a response also from.
Is this a way to increase your numbers?
All right, fair enough. Let me also get a response from the BJP now. Mr. Sameer Bakre is here. Mr. Bakre, this is the BJP's fault. You are trying to increase your numbers by sowing dissent and defection in parties, which were doing just fine before you ventured in.
See, it is a big irony that Seema ji is saying, and her supreme leader, Sharad Pawarji's entire politics is based on defections and breaking other parties and getting away. But, Seema ji, I didn't.
Don't criticize.
Let him finish. Let him finish his point, Seema ji. Seema ji, let him finish his point. Let's not make it a tu meh contest.
Why you are
let's keep it
getting
civil.
agitated? Let me complete my point.
Sima ji, let's not get into tu meme. Let him make his point. I promise you, I'll give you
Why is
another
he
op.
commenting on
Ma'am,
my
please,
leader?
ma'am, please, one
Unnecessarily.
second. Ma'am, please, one second.
Why
Let
are
the
you
anchor
commenting
speak.
on my
Ma'am,
leader?
please
I'm
don't
not
speak over
commenting
me.
on anybody.
Ma'am, please. Okay. Oh, well, ma'am, that's his discretion. You could have. I didn't stop you. Let him finish his point. I'll come back to you. Go on, Mr. Bakre.
See, the problem with these parties is that they are all family dynastic parties with no commitment to ideology. The Uddhav Thackeray left Hindutva in 2019. The seeds of rebellion were sown there only. It was not something which is happening in 2026. Hindutva was left by Uddhav Thackeray. Your ideology is like a spine in the politics. If the spine breaks, your body will collapse. And it is not anymore about rebellion. It is now about leadership. The kind of abuses Mr. Sanjay Raut is doing and the kind of press conferences he is doing, I am very shocked that even the remaining 3 MPs will go out of the from the party. Even the whatever parties you are talking of, whether it is TMC, whether it is Samajwadi Party, whether it is Simaji's party, all are family dynastic parties, and they have been ruling the people because of their family dynasty, and they think that people are fools. People don't see through these games. So blaming every time BJP is like blaming a thermometer. Why you are showing a fever? You are not going into the reasons for the fever. You are just showing the blaming the thermometer. So these people have gone away from the ideology. There is no cohesion in the opposition. Congress is fighting the left in Kerala. TMC is fighting the Congress in West Bengal. So everywhere they are fighting. Akhilesh is fighting with Congress in UP. AAP is fighting with Congress in Punjab. So where is the cohesion? Where is the ideology? What is their agenda in front of the people? Against that, BJP has a clear agenda of nationalism, Hindutva and development. Under the leadership of Modi ji, people are seeing the progress and growth of the country. 80% of the country is now being with BJP. So are they saying that the people are fools? When they don't election, they blame the institution, and when they win the election, they say democracy has won. So this is the duplicity of these people. They are double standards. It is exposed. BJP has nothing to do with it. We have an ideological based party. We are not a family private limited party. Our struggle and our ideology is running since last 100 years. We have not broken up when we were two. We have not broken up where we were in opposition for 60 years. So what kind of pressure Simaji's party is saying that our leaders were put in jail in emergency? Did BJP ever break up for lust of power? Because we are committed to ideology. These parties are only committed to power. So this breakup will happen. Bala Sahib Thackeray founded Shiv Sena on the basis of Hindutva.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Let me also bring in Advocate Manasvi Thapar, who's been patiently listening to everyone. Manasvi, what do you think is going on? Is this some sort of a game being played to up the numbers, to have certain bills passed, or do you think that these are genuine defections which actually want to ally with the BJP because of its growing stature?
I think the most interesting thing, these are just trailers. The biggest release is going to happen in the monsoon session of the parliament when BJP will have that number, and before that, I think the last loss of the BJP in the parliament session has just taken over a new political turn in our politics of our country, and this is not something which has happened before. Breakaways did happen. Breakaways are something which is very common in our country. Congress have been broken and divided into various political thresholds in the past, and various other political parties have done that, and they have come back to the original ones and not. And BJP also once was Bharatiya Janata Sangh, and then it was BJP with the present day BJP. So that is something which is very common, and ideological differences, political differences, personal differences lead out to various other things. But that has nothing to do with what is happening today. Uddhav Thackeray or Aditya Thackeray did not become autocratic yesterday. Mamata Banerjee was not autocratic till the loss of TMC, which happened in West Bengal. She did not become autocratic just yesterday. So this is the larger strategy, and this is something which is constitutional also. 91st constitutional amendment talks about this only. If you have 2/3 of majority and you want to go away from your political party, and that will not allow anti-defecation law to you. So I think that is constitutional. So BJP is playing with the book, and that book is Constitution of India, and BJP is playing it very well. While the opposition cannot take on the juggernaut of BJP, while BJP is not fighting any election for Lok Sabha seats, while they're taking over the existing political parties. Uddhav Thackeray was once a very strong, or let me reframe it. Shiv Sena was once a very strong force in Maharashtra, has been decimated to a nobody. So now in future, their future generation will not know there was a Shiv Sena. It will only know there was there is and there was BJP. When in 1990s, when BJP tried to enter Maharashtra, it was the larger heartedness of Shiv Sena and Bal Thackeray which allowed BJP to come in, and as a younger brother, they entered Maharashtra. And today, BJP is the biggest political party in Maharashtra, and BJP has decimated Shiv Sena. And this is how it has been happening all across, wherever in 2000 from 2014 onwards, all the alliances of BJP have either merged with BJP or are broken as their own political shape. Look at Bihar, look at Punjab, look at Jammu Kashmir, look at Maharashtra. So the parties don't thrive. So BJP is a very strong force. BJP is so strong that they are taking over political parties, and the leaders are left with.
Okay,
left with nothing.
Rajalakshmi, in fact, Manasvi has laid it out pretty eloquently in front of all of us. But this is worrying for the citizens of this country, right? Because if this is the class of politicians that we are going to get, then really we don't know, who's genuine and who's not in their intentions to serve the nation, right? If you are going to go with power and not what you stand for, it's a big concern. Rajalakshmi?
Yes, definitely, Vineet. Yes, definitely, Vineet. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So yes, definitely. Very frankly, in 2019, when there were elections, yes, in 2019, when there were elections for the Vidhan Sabha, and at that time, there was a vote strongly in favor of the BJP and the Shiv Sena. That was the United Shiv Sena. And then suddenly, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray wanted to become the chief minister. And so that is why he joined hands with the NCP and the Congress, which was something that absolutely, his vote bank, his entire electorate, all the people who, where they had voted for the BJP and the Shiv Sena, and we had no choice of a BJP candidate in our area. So, I had voted for that combined, and then I was given somebody from the NCP and the Congress. So that is not something that we had voted for. So Vineet, at that time, definitely it was a big disappointment, and it was definitely a moment of frustration for everybody in Maharashtra. So when they talk about huge, the moral, they give moral lectures about how the BJP has broken them. I want to ask now, today, what is Uddhav Thackeray following from the original ideology of the Shiv Sena? It is nothing similar to the original Shiv Sena. Similarly, in TMC, what was the ideology? So with which all those people were joined with. So the fact of the matter is that the most of the people who are stuck with the UBT only because of power. That is a basic fact of the matter.
All right.
So now
Fair
the
enough.
minute they lose power, everything is gone. So TMC loses its MLAs and MPs. And so that is how things go. And I'm telling you that the BJP would have to be really stupid if they want to break the UBT and give more power to Eknath Shinde and not take them into BJP instead. Why they will become a smaller power in number of
Okay, I want
MPs.
Dr. Seema Malik to come in quickly for 30 seconds. We have a paucity of time as well. I'm going to take a reaction from her as I promised.
Ma'am is talking
Quickly,
about
30 seconds, ma'am.
See, ma'am was talking about 2019 when Maharashtra Sakari was, made, and it was made on a common minimum program. We all know it was not based on the ideology or something. But what about TMC? If you are talking about the mandate of the people, You know, they have won the election on the name of Mamata Banerjee. They won the election on the symbol of TMC.
They
And
did not
then
join the
suddenly
BJP.
after
Let her
that,
finish.
they,
Let
you
her
know, they
finish.
changed
They
it.
did not join the BJP.
Of course.
They did not join the BJP.
Okay, all right, okay.
They are
We've run out of time. Mr. Bakre, Mr. Bakre, Mr. Bakre, Mr. Bakre, 15 seconds. 15 seconds, Mr. Bakre. Mr. Samir Bakre, 15 seconds. 15 seconds, sir. 15 seconds, sir.
Just to
Mr. Bakre, 15 seconds, sir. Sir, 15 seconds. Mr. Bakre, 15 seconds.
Just to put the things in perspective, let me tell Mr. Thapar that the earlier avatar of BJP Jansangh, and there was no elder brother or younger brother. BJP was a very big party when we joined forces with Shiv Sena. We had government in many states, so don't say that on the back of the Shiv Sena BJP has grown. And we have allies since many years. It is the party of Congress or NCP which has left their original ideologies and joined the opposition
All right.
forces. So ideologically,
Okay, fine.
we are
So
there.
fair enough.
What we
Point
started.
taken. Point taken. We have run out of time. Appreciate everybody who joined in. This is obviously going to be a matter that we're going to look out for and closely watch. Short break. Be right back.